Hey everybody. So this morning, looking at Facebook, and so it must be true, there is a lot of talk about the EBacc being scrapped, which is fantastic news. For those of you that aren't sure what the EBacc is, it's basically a performance measure in schools, and it looks at, they've always said, trying to keep a curriculum nice and broad, but basically it means that students will be taking sort of, your English, maths, sciences, have to take a language, and need to take either history or geography. So, fabulous news for those subjects. But it's been really detrimental to creative subjects and to subjects like drama, to subjects like music. And we've seen numbers steadily decline right across the country, which is just such a shame and is really detrimental to the sort of creative fields when you're going out into work. There's not enough people sort of going to drama schools and creating the entertainment that we're all so used to seeing on either the stage, TV, movies, everything like that. So it's really good news that they're getting rid of the EBacc, if it's true. Because again, for some of those, they're saying it's keeping the curriculum broad, but it isn't for someone who's creative and actually their strengths are doing music and drama, having to then do a language or doing history or geography, which for them isn't the career that they want to go into, is not keeping their options broad and open. The one thing that concerned me though is that with drama, that they're still looking at putting it discreetly under English. Well, do you know what, guys? We're not English. We're just a separate subject, and just treat us as such, that we're a separate subject. Obviously in English, you're looking at different play texts, you're looking at poems, you're looking at Shakespeare. Well, come into my drama classroom and see what I teach, because I'm telling you now, I don't teach all of those things. I might touch on Shakespeare, but I might not, because I know they do it in English. Yes, we do look at play text, but we're gonna look at it from the point of view of lighting. We're going to be looking at sound. I'm going to be training them how to use lighting desks. I'm going to be training them how to do cue sheets. I want to talk to them about verbatim theatre. I want to talk to them about theatre and education. I want them to look at Frantic Assembly. I want to look at Stanislavski and Brecht and Berkhoff, which also can be very useful at A-level English. I want to teach them all about this kind of wealth of theatre and experience that is out there, and how actually theatre and drama can make a change. Look at Mr. Bates versus the Post Office, a really good example. I don't want to sit under English, guys. I just want to be treated as the subject that we are, and with the respect that we actually deserve. Love to know your thoughts on it, so drop me a comment below, and let's see if I'm alone with my thinking on this. Bye, have a lovely day.